What is up, YouTube world? As much as I want to say I haven't listened to this song yet, I have. And that is because I did a video and it was the first time listening to it. But my dogs wouldn't stop barking and my daughter came in and it just turned into a mess. And then I was like, I'm just going to do it again. And so here we are with Lingo. I do want to make a couple quick comments of the song Huckleberry. I appreciate everybody, and I'm still trying to sift through the comments, but I love hearing everybody's comments about it and different perspectives and telling me different things, because I haven't followed Upchurch the way that I do now up until the last, year or two, probably 2 years. So a lot of these older songs, I don't know the backstories. I didn't watch about his life, like his personal videos, up until the last couple years. So a lot of this stuff I'm not privy to. And the whole Vin and B8 thing, the second I got off the video, I listened to it again and I was like, okay, duh. Clearly I get a little nervous, obviously, getting on video and posting them. And also, I just overthinking it. Because I know how intelligent Upchurch is, but I'm overthinking the meaning of it because I'm just an overthinker and that's what I do. So if we're talking about a song, you could just comment overthinking and that'll be okay. Thinking about it too much. But that's just because I love learning the backstory. And I know somebody had also commented about the captions, and my experience with captions is that 98% of it, it's wrong. There are songs that the captions play through and it's right, but in my experience, there's a lot of, especially when the rapping gets intense, it doesn't catch it, and it either doesn't catch it at all or it's not right. So I don't do the captions. And also, I remember, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember a video of Upchurch talking about, because people kept asking for videos or for the lyrics of his songs. And I remember, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember him stating something along the lines of he doesn't do that on purpose. He doesn't share the lyrics or do the videos where it's just the lyrics for a reason, because he wants people to listen to it again to try to catch it. And so I've kind of stuck by that, I guess, and I normally don't listen to his songs with the captions on. Granted, I'm also really deaf, and so even if I have it cranked, I can't always hear it. But anyway, I just wanted to make a couple of those comments. And I don't remember if I've said this yet or not, but right here it says Rketreacts instead of the Rket1224, just because it makes sense to do that. So yeah, I guess if anybody's having a hard time finding my stuff, let me know. I really don't do a whole lot on Instagram or anything as far as sharing these videos. Somebody had commented about promo SM. I still don't understand what the SM is talking about. I guess I could do some more promotion, but my intentions of this channel isn't necessarily to make money. I mean, if it naturally leads that way, sure. But for the most part, I just want to talk about music. So, and there's a few of you. Is my camera out of focus right now? Okay. There's a few of you that I've been writing your names down because if I ever do well, it's not if, it's whenever I do a live, like, because there's so many people commenting on the song Huckleberry that I would love to bring people on like a discussion panel and talk about it. So I would love to do that. And I know there's some rules, like I think you have to have like 1,000 subscribers or something like that. And if that's the case, I have a long way to go. But there's a couple of you that have really taken the time to talk about the song, and with multiple comments that as I go, you comment to answer what I'm talking about. And I really appreciate that. And those are the types of conversations that I want to have. So hopefully we can do that soon. But for now, let's start playing Lingo. Oh my gosh, I hope my volume wasn't too low, but let's get going. So just for the record, I've only listened to it one other time. So this is my second go around. So yeah, let's do this.
Rappers reckless these days, AK about to drop top. Talk a bunch of shit, but got nothing for a mic drop. Sidewalk beats, BP.
I just love that. You know, the mic drop. It's true. Because we've heard other diss songs, especially with the most recent one. The other song that initiated Upchurch to create the diss track from the beginning, there was no mic drop disses in there. It was so generic. So that is 100% true.
EM be the teardrops, darkness over Dixie like your grandmama quilt top. Hip hop looking scary, yeah, it used to be the paint job. Now it's people's riding where you're looking like they flip flop. Inside demon lover, outside jealous. 7 days of the week, I'm
Go back.
Flop. Now it's people's riding where you're looking like they flip flop. Inside demon lover, outside jealous. 7 days.
I love that. Inside, do you say inside jelly and outside jealous? Or is that vice versa? But either way, I love that. Taking something basic and turning it into a diss.
Job. Now it's people's riding where you're looking like they flip flop. Inside demon lover, outside jealous.
Yes, inside demon, outside jealous. Yes, I just love that. And that can be directed towards somebody in general, and I know he's got quite a list, or just in general for those types of people, and I think it's true.
7 days of the week, I'm standing in confetti, and my accent hella heavy. Down south is what I'm repping, just a volunteer chilling in the Lone Star sector on that H-Town high. Got them H-Town vibes. When it comes to locals' interest, I'm on H-Town side. So we H-Town slide, get the weed cruiser ride, let the city lights shine, let the city write lines. They stand the test of time instead of folks outside, bumping bass super loud over chalked out lines. I just Tennessee, grind that shit go round the clock. Haters don't know when I'm sleeping and they keeping doors locked. 615.
I love that. Haters don't know when I'm sleeping, so they're keeping their doors locked. That is true, and that's funny. I love this beat. Like, it's different. We'll keep listening to it, but it's different than what I would have thought this song would have been.
With the sauce, Papa John boat flows, no gap, fuck a bass, I'm with fucking I said they don't know the lingo, and that's okay. I got the trunk doing backflips in the slab on swing. They don't know the slang, like, hold up, man. Got the South pouring sauce on the whole damn gang. Gotta bring it down here, throw the grain in the field. With the grain on the wheel, hit the flame from a steel. Got slang on the whip, no brain, still drip. Slow motion in the cup, knocking off rear mirrors down here. They don't know the lingo, and that's okay. They don't know the lingo, and that's okay. They don't know the lingo, and that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, the trunk look like an acrobat. Southside is my habitat. Lucky charms are down my arm. Jolly Rancher Cadillac. Swinging and maneuvering. Leather with the Louis print. H-Town had the sauce in the mainstream. Try to ruin it. It's black on black like Batman. Fifth wheel do a handstand. We looking miraculous. The swingers on the Trans Am. Sauce drip 263. No roof. Shirt off looking fat as hell. Still got the Bonnies in the club. Hey, don't.
I love that. Oh man, I have to rewind that. I remember hearing that the first time I listened to this, and I just still cracks me up. And I love the honesty.
Sauce drip 263, no roof, shirt off looking fat as hell, still got the Bonnies in the club.
And I love that he's just shirt off looking fat as hell. It's just so casual about it, and I love that. Like, he is who he is, and everybody else that doesn't like that. And I don't know, there's just that honesty and honest relatability. I mean, and it's just, I am who I am, and F anybody who doesn't like that.
808, loop, cut, track, chop, screw, sparks, fly off of my career just like a rope band do. And my switches be flipping depending what I smoke.
Hold on. What did he say about sparks flying? I probably didn't go far back enough, because I never do.
Sauce drip 263, no roof, shirt off looking fat as hell, still got the Bonnies in the club. 808, loop, cut, track, chop, screw, sparks, fly off of my career just like a rope band do. And my switches be flipping depending what I smoke. High speed, no coke, my Mountain Dew too cold. Cold red when.
Wait, did I hear that right? No, he did not.
It's like a rope band do. And my switches be flipping depending what I smoke. High speed, no coke, my Mountain Dew too cold.
High speed, no coke, my Mountain Dew too cold. That's funny, because that's what everybody talks shit. And one more time.
Spot off of my career just like a rope band do. And my switches be flipping depending what I smoke. High speed, no coke, my Mountain Dew too cold.
A high speed, no coke. This is what I think he's referencing, because everybody talks shit about him, saying he's on drugs and all that, and that's what he's saying is no coke, my Mountain Dew too cold. I'm surprised he didn't say yoo-hoo, because isn't that what he normally drinks, is the chocolate milk? Everybody gives him shit for that too. That's hilarious. And how he brings Mountain Dew in this, like, cracks me up.
Cold red when I pop up on a hater radar. Entourage so big they like.
Whoa.
Cold red when I pop up on a hater radar.
Code red and the hater radar. Okay, so code red is obviously code red. Isn't there a Mountain Dew that's red too? Yeah, okay, but like code red, obviously, the haterade. Okay, all of that connects. How he takes drinks and turns them into a bar and into a diss. Like, who takes a drink, a soda, and turns it into a diss? And it's amazing how he takes these basic things and can turn it into anything. He can turn it into a diss. He can turn it into a country song into a rock song. He can turn it into any genre and can turn it into his story, because I know he's talked about Mountain Dew, and I know, he takes these things about him and can turn it in any direction. And that's completely underrated about him. Absolutely.
Entourage so big, they like Elvis in that damn
I said they don't know
Entourage.
the lingo, and that's okay. I got the trunk doing backflips in a snap on swing. They don't know the slang, like hold up, man. Got the Southport sauce on the whole damn gang.
Gotta sling it down here, throw the grain in the field, with the grain on the wheel, beat the flame, I'm a steel, got swang on the whip, no rain, still drip, slow motion in the cup, knocking off rear mirrors down here.
They don't know the lingo, and that's okay. They don't know the lingo, and that's okay. They don't know the lingo, and that's
Okay. First of all, who the hell is T2? I don't know where he came from or who he is, but I'm loving his voice, and I'm loving the intensity that Upchurch brings, and then the more mellow and laid back that T2 brings into it. So it's a really good balance, and I love that he's well, I don't know. Does anybody else kind of feel like this song is like, it feels old school to me, like more R&B, just like kind of that casual beat with T2 when he's, it just kind of, it brings back some like I don't know how to describe it, because I don't want to say some names and people get all happy about it, but there's definitely that, I guess, maybe 90s, early 2000s, like the R&B to it. I like it. It's different. And I mean, there's just nobody out there like Church. And clearly, because the majority of my videos are of Upchurch, but I will be doing some new some new bands or some new artists, because I have a ton on my list. Upchurch seems to be getting the conversation going about the music and the songs and the lyrics and what they mean. So I think that's awesome. But I will be getting some artists up here soon that you're gonna go, how does this girl go from Upchurch to this? But that's my love for diversity. And oh my God, Upchurch, if you are ever traveling or ever, like Lingo, the song, what that means, like, and the way he's talking about H-Town, like, if you ever travel up north, you have got to come to the Pacific Northwest. Oh my God. I just think it would bring, just the different cultures, seeing how people live, like that can create such a fucking amazing, even more diversity to your already outstanding diverse, use of being able to sing in any genre. And it's actually frustrating to me how people put him in a box sometimes of like, he only does this, or he's only supposed to do that, or it's kind of baffling to me because he does a little bit of everything, and I think it's awesome. So anyway, great song. I don't know what, like I said, let me know. Does anybody else kind of get that like mellow R&B style, like kind of that vibe? That's the vibe that I'm getting. So I hope everybody has a great Monday. I'm going to say really quickly, hold your loved ones close. If you haven't talked to somebody in a while, send them a text saying you love them. My family got into a really bad car accident, so it's just a good reminder that things can happen like that. So hold your loved ones close. If you also want to listen to another reaction channel, Kenny Reacts, Captain Kurt, Father Son, those guys are awesome. It's been really hard not watching their videos before I do my videos, but now I get to go check them out. So thank you, everybody, and be kind, be nice.